What is up, DG Army? Nethervoid, also known as John, back with more subscriber replays today. I'm doing a couple different tanks, a couple that I've never done before. This one you can obviously see is the M5 light tank. I think this is a tier, it's a tier 4. I do have this tank. Do I have this tank? Yeah, I just need to do a replay on this tank. It's a pretty good tank, just that it has kind of a scouting style usually, unless you get top tier like in this game. And this game is on Sand River, sent to me by Gh0stR1der from AR4. And what you'll find is interesting, this is an awesome game, but also, look who's in it. Sheriff from Wargaming's in it. Sheriff 90. So, when this guy's in the game, whoever kills him gets 500 gold. I'm not sure how often he plays or anything like that. But it's pretty cool to see him. I've never seen him in one of my games, and I've actually never seen a replay with him in it. So the M105, the M5's gun is pretty cool too. It's this big Hetz. It's a derp gun. It's 175 damage, 38 pin, pretty bad. But in these lower tier matches, it's pretty good because there's not a lot of armor on these tanks. You can usually get a full pen if you hit them in the side or the back. You know, or they don't have much armor, so you can at least get like 80 or something damage. 36 damage, not very good. Again, all these derp guns are kind of a gamble. It's just kind of the way it is. So to tie score so far, going up against a T46 here and a PZ3A. The PZ3A is actually a pretty bad tank. The T46 is pretty good. It's got pretty nice gun. It's got good mobility. The PZ3A I think just lacks a good gun. I like its mobility, but it definitely, well, it usually gets matched up against higher tier tanks because it's considered a scout. So I mean, it's a pretty enjoyable tank when you play it against other tier 3 and 4. So boom, he takes him out right there with 93 damage shot to the face. Only one kill so far, not all that impressive. They did clean up down there, and let's get that map a little bigger here. There's one guy to their left. I love the new sound of the smaller auto guns. Pretty cool. Sound like sweet little machine guns from the future or something. T28, T40, PZ3A. This is decent stuff. The T28 has been nerfed a lot since they took its big gun away. The T40 is still an awesome tank. I don't know what. Well, he is shooting, but I'm not really sure why he's sitting out in the open right there. Let's see if we can make him pay for it. Boom! 170 damage. Yeah, baby. Full penetration right there. That's what she said. So, doing pretty good in this tank, actually. Not a lot of damage. Wow. Nice shot on the move right there. Not even zooming in. Kind of would have expected to miss that shot. And again, that's why I don't like the derps, because they just aren't very accurate. This is probably a shot you would not make. So right here he's going to go RTB. Great idea. This side is definitely handled. These guys don't need his help. So he's going to go back to base and see what he can do about it. 2 kills so far. Pretty standard game. Not even that impressive yet. Pretty often I end up with 2 kills. Even if I die early and we lose, I a lot of times end up with 2 kills. So this is not a very impressive game yet. The only cool thing about it so far is that Sheriff's in the battle. Not sure how hard he is to kill, but oh, there he is. There's Sheriff. Yeah, baby. He's been jacked up a little bit. He's hiding behind the supply depot, the one you should be taking out when the game first starts. So nobody decided to take it out, and now he can hide behind it. Probably not going to be capping base too much with Ghost coming up with HE shells, though. Bam! What's he driving, a PZ3? Yeah, nice. Must be totally stock, because he's got the stock gun on it, and looks like his mobility's pretty bad. Bam! Is he not shooting at him? Okay, he is. Also enemies. Nice! 130 damage shell to the side. Takes out Sheriff. Stops the cap. Up to 4 kills now. Doing pretty good. And what is that coming up behind him? Let's go look. M5. Another M5. M5 is a pretty good tank. Again, especially when you're at the same tier. And it's nice that you don't have to load any HE. It's just this gun, all it shoots is HE. So that's one of the only things I do like about the derp guns. This map is pretty fun, especially a little more so since 8 hit. One thing that they've done a lot in the newer maps is changed where the sun is. And believe it or not, the different shadows on the map kind of confuse me. It makes me feel like it discombobulates me as far as where I am on the map. Now, the M5 I'm sure is capping. I'm pretty sure that's who's in here. Yep, no, T28. Bam! 153 damage from the side. That thing has no armor, so these shells are probably going to go through every time. T28 dies from 2 shots from this M5. 5 kills now, one of them being Sheriff. Now, if you kill Sheriff, you get 500 gold, so he just made 500 gold, plus whatever credits he's going to get off this, which should hopefully be a lot. And he's the only one left on his team with 3 tanks to kill. This might end up pretty bad, actually. We'll see what happens here. Around on the back side here, this is probably not a bad idea because when you're in the corner, it's not like you're going to see everybody. You probably see one guy. This guy's at 4%, and it's another M5. It's that M5 we saw before. Probably could just ram kill this guy, but he'll die too probably. So he misses his shot, and it's all about who reloads now. And boom! Gets a little lucky that he didn't get shot first. Pretty long game, but pretty awesome game. Let's fast forward a little bit, because this takes a long time to come back around base. Driving back through base, trying to find guys. And so he's coming up through the center this time. Being pretty ballsy for only having 36 hit points, but he probably figures might as well, right? Still running at 2 times. He probably figures these guys are hiding in the base. I know that T40 was hiding in the base. There's the Artie. Takes a wild shot at him, doesn't hit him. Wonder if these guys are related, AR-4 and AR-15. Probably not, huh? Another wild shot. On the move, reticle about the size of the whole map. The whole screen anyway. Nah, he's hull down. There's no way you're going to be able to hit him from there. Maybe he was thinking splash damage would kill him. He is pretty low. Where is the T40? That's what I want to know. That T40 could easily shot. Nice shot again off this gun, and not even zooming in. He must have 100% crew in this thing because he's getting ridiculous shots. So, not capping. Well, the T40 should already know where he is, so it shouldn't have mattered that he capped. Again, nobody killed the supply depot on this side either. That's kind of weird. So, it's a hunt. Let's see what happens. Now, I wonder if he was going toward the other guy's base. We're going to see. This is taking a little too long, a little boring, him just driving around. And making a circle back, going through the middle. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! And what is he doing? Is he... Oh, he is shooting at him. Oh, now... Oh! Yes! He's dead. Nice game. Let's look at the end plates. So here's that first end plate, 1,500 point game. Really, really nice. Top Gun medal. Great little game here. Killed 6, damaged 8, and had spotted some guys while they were being damaged, all those PZ3s. Let's look at the next plate. We got 1,000 XP, and he didn't sort it by XP, but he got more than double the next guy down from him. And again, a great game. And the final end plate here, 17 out of 28 shots fired, and that's because that's the derp gun. That's kind of the way it is. Each one of them that did hit, though, did penetrate. 1,100 damage off his 340 hit point tank, so he did triple the damage of hit points on his tank. 22,000 credits, really, really nice, and obviously the 500 gold, even better. It was really awesome to be in a game where you see Sheriff, he killed Sheriff, and he also got such an insane game, and this is really, really ridiculous game. Probably his best game ever, I'm not sure, but it looks like it. Anyway, great game. Let's get another one.